Okay. I'm assuming it's something we missed in this room. It gotta be. Uh, Wait a minute. What is that? The gas can? Is that like a gas can? I don't know. Can we look over there? Doesn't look like it. Never mind. Let's go in this room again.
You've just received an email from your supervisor. It will point out something that you may not have noticed yet. You can access this email from your PDA.
We need to figure out what caused this fire. There's quite a bit of carbon from where it burned. But there's also wheat flour, tapioca starch, and sodium carboxymethylcellulose. What I'm not seeing are any animal proteins. You know what? I think this is a vegan pastry of some kind. A muffin from the size of it.
Oops. Go back to evidence. So, I don't know. We're gonna search everything. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. We're gonna get it. This is more. This is a boring, most boring fucking playthrough ever, right?
It's primarily calcium sulfate and
I'm gonna get 5
asbestos.
views.
That explains why the ceiling didn't burn.
I keep doing that. I need to. I'm gonna get it. This is only like the 3rd video. Just give me a break, shit. I thought I did this already. Didn't I do this shit? I thought I did. Oh wait, shit. Oh my bad. That's a check. I'm stupid. Oh wait, that's it. No. Yeah.
The soot from the break room contains carbon, acetone, and T-butyl mercaptan. That's the odorant they use in natural gas. That's the 2nd sample of soot to contain acetone. We should test the rest of the soot we've collected.
Alright, cool. You finding some shit. We getting down to the bottom of this shit. Pedro going down. Whatever fuck his name was. Pete. I'm gonna give him like 8 different names before this playthrough is over. Ricardo, David, Samuel, Marcus, motherfucking Tyrone.
Lots of carbon, some acetone, and trace amounts of T-butyl mercaptan. We have acetone, a known accelerant, in samples of soot taken from every room in the spa. We've got a gas leak that looks to be the result of tampering. The drywall here's been ventilated to get around its natural fireproofing. And then there's this acetone residue over every inch of the place. Throw a muffin in the toaster oven at 450 degrees. then just leave it in there without setting the timer. Sounds like a recipe for arson.
Hey there, it's Dr. Robbins. Just wanted to let you know I've completed the autopsy on your burn victim.
Okay, cool. Let's go check that out. Let's see what he got to say. See what he figured out. She's beautiful.
Hey, Doc, we got your call.
All right, let's begin.
Who is she?
Well, her bikini probably left no room for imagination, nor an ID. But I did collect her fingerprints and DNA for you.
What's the cause of death?
Take a look at the third-degree burns on your victim's hands and face. You can probably tell that they were above the surface of the mud during the initial explosion and subsequent fire. In addition to the burns to her skin, she suffered thermal injury to her upper airway. She inhaled a substantial amount of smoke and hot gases from the fire. Carboxyhemoglobin levels in her blood exceeded 73%. Cause of death was suffocation due to carbon monoxide poisoning. In a fire that intense, carbon monoxide levels would spike rapidly. She probably fell unconscious pretty quick. Most likely, she slipped under the mud after losing consciousness.
When did she die?
Time of death is going to be difficult to determine. Even without the fire, the initial temperature of the mud bath complicates my ability to offer an accurate estimate. I was able to extract samples of the vitreous humor from both eyes. Potassium accumulation in the tissue indicates time of death between 3 and 4 a.m.
That's consistent with when the fire started.
Any signs of foul play?
Not exactly, but take a look at this bruising on her arm. Does that look like a handprint to you?
Yeah, looks like someone grabbed her pretty hard.
From the coloration of the bruising, I'd say it occurred at least 6 to 12 hours prior to death. I certainly find no indication she was lying in that mud over a prolonged period of time.
We need to get a photo of those bruises. My camera's memory card is full. You mind documenting this one?
I'll wait.
Okay.
Don't let me keep you.
Okay. Now where we gonna go now?
Have we looked everywhere? Tested everything? Asked every question we can think of? We must be missing
Let's
something.
go back to the barber shop.
I'm just
and
not
see if
sure
they
what it
there
could
yet.
be.
See if we can get in there and figure some shit out. Ask the nigga some questions or something. Yeah, only suspect after all. Shit.
Looks like he's still not here.
Motherfucker.
No answer.
Alright. Already looked at this. Let me just look at everything, so. About to speak. Sorry. Okay, let's go back to, let's try the, I don't know. Can we interrogate him yet? No, I doubt it. We ain't never been here, so let's try it. Hey, Big Head, what you know about this shit? Can we bring Pete in for questioning? What, Baxter? What,
You have enough evidence?
Not really.
Pete Baxter?
Then the best thing you can do is to get him to volunteer to come in.
That's all for now. Alright. So we go back, will he be there after we ask him about it? She didn't say nothing.
No answer.
Okay. Or is he?
The data analysis station allows you to analyze fingerprints, search for medical records or research, and process computer evidence.
Fucking Trojan. Okay. We ain't getting no fingerprints, did we? No, we ain't getting no fingerprints.
The fingerprint analysis station.
Oh, yes, we did.
Our victim is not an APHIS.
Trying to medical database. Shit. Go to the other lab.
You've added a sample of DNA to the analyzer. You can attempt to match the sample to another sample you've already collected, or you can attempt to search for a match. Use the Evidence button to select something you've already collected, or the Search button to search the database.
She's not in CODIS. Our Jane Doe doesn't seem to be in the system. Maybe Pete Baja knows her.
How do I do the thing that they saying to drag the shit? Okay. Wait.
We should ask Pete Baja if he can identify the
You
body.
never at the fucking barber shop. What the fuck? If we go there, nigga stuck. Motherfuckers, they ain't gonna be there. Now ain't gonna be there. The camera change. Okay.
Oh, hey, you two. I just got back. What do you need?
You know what the fuck we need? Can you identify a body for us?
We found an unidentified female victim in one of the mud baths at the spa.
Oh my God. Portia. No.
Who's Portia?
Portia Wiseman. She's the manager at the spa. She's the only other one with a key. Just the thought that she might have been in there when it went up. I'm sorry. It's just horrible.
So will you come with us?
We can't be sure who she is until we get a positive identification.
Of course. Let me lock up here.
I think he's lying. I think it's bullshit.
Oh, Portia. No. What were you doing in there?
Actually, we were hoping you could help us shed some light on that. Would you mind answering a few more questions?
Sure.
You full of shit, Jack. Let me cut this off. Next video, interrogation.